Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
Morning.
I am pleased to introduce in the Honourable House today a bill entitled the Department of Labour Act 2025, which provides for the continuation of the Department of Labour and establishes the Director of Labour as the public officer responsible for the supervision of the Department of Labour, subject to general direction and control of the Minister responsible for Labour Relations. Mr. Speaker, prior to July 2017, the Labour Relations section was a section within the Department of Workforce Development. In July 2017, after the general election, the section was separated from the Department of Workforce Development and placed within the Ministry of Home Affairs headquarters as the standalone government section, headed by the Manager of Labour Relations. All employment and labour-related legislation was amended to provide the manager with specific legislative responsibilities that were previously held by the Director of Workforce Development. Mr. Speaker, the members of this Honourable House may recall that in March 2023, Cabinet approved the transition of the Labour Relations section to the Department of Labour, and the Director of Labour post, amongst other posts, were created to ensure the efficient operation and management of the department. Mr. Speaker, the creation of the new department meant that Employment and Labour Code of Bermuda, comprising the Employment Act 2000 and the Trade Union and Labour Relations Consolidation Act 2021 and corresponding and consequential legislation, regulations and orders required amending correctly reference the department by name and reflect the continuation of the department. This bill does exactly that. Mr. Speaker, by establishing the Director of Labour as a public officer with supervision over the Department of Labour, this bill also ensures that the legislative responsibility for the department, including but not limited to receiving all employment complaints and labor-related disputes, referring unresolved employment matters to the Employment and Labour Relations Tribunal or to the Minister responsible for Labour Relations, imposing civil penalties for contravention of the Employment Act 2000, and the granting and refusal of a union as an exclusive bargaining agent in respect to an application for union certification is correctly assigned to the head of department and not the Manager of Labour Relations, which is a direct report. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.